Firstly, sorry for bad English, I am not you.s, but I hope you subscribe to my channel so I can earn some money for my poor family. I know that you all are kind people and will help me. Did you click subscribe? Thanks. Facebook has instant articles, Apple has Apple News, and now Google has its own instant publishing platform, Accelerated Mobile Pages, AMP. The goal of AMP is to speed up news on the mobile web by caching the web page before the user clicks. Photos, video, and adverts will load much faster than normal, hopefully keeping the user on the page for longer periods of time and keeping them engaged with the content. As it's Google working on the project, AMP is open source and available on GitHub. Twitter has already partnered to make those articles load much quicker on its mobile site and app. Twitter's partnership with Google comes alongside the launch of Moments, its own news curation service. Pinterest, WordPress.com, Parse, and LinkedIn have also agreed to work on AMP. Google claims its search results will not be skewered in favor of AMP articles, but speed will be a major factor in users' decisions on where to read the news. Google plans to make AMP available to any publisher, but for now it is using the Facebook Instant Articles model of accepting one publisher at a time. BuzzFeed, Vox Media, The Guardian, and a few other publishers are already trying out the system in a closed beta. Google has not published any details on terms of service for publishers, but it may include lowering adverts for sites with too many active. Publishers that use Facebook and LinkedIn to promote articles will also benefit from the change, since linked articles will load much faster on those platforms, if the site is using AMP. The mobile web is still a huge traffic source for publishers, but more users are choosing apps like Apple News, Flipboard, and Twitter to get their news. Google wants to make the mobile web fast enough to feature all types of multimedia, without being slow for the user. Google is already one of the most powerful companies in the publishing space. Google News and search results are a main source of traffic for news sites. AMP might not seem like a big move for Google, but it establishes another platform that publishers must support to have fast loading speeds, a factor that could be the difference between an article that ends up at the top of the search results and the article that is buried in between the hundreds of other articles.